Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. I've got to be super duper quick now, my delicious babies. My phone's cut out. There we go. I do believe that somebody, okay, there we go, 150% now, there we are, they're interfering with my dog and Burn. There we are. It's not figment of my imagination. I'm not going flipping loop the loop, okay? The lift does go up to the top floor. What's happening is I was doing my video and it just completely cut out, just went dead, okay? The fact is, the latest video that I just put up, okay, there we go, okay, ding ding dong dong, okay, is obviously upset, there we go, the algorithm and the ones who are still on the keyboards, okay, so, you know, it's good for them to look at the small fish, you know what I mean, but to leave the big fish, okay, to keep frying, okay, to keep frying the flipping masses, okay, so, and for any passers-by, I'm not being disrespectful or rude because it's a passers-by, there we go, that are getting me into this flipping chat and coming under fake flipping effing names, there we are, which I know what they're doing, okay? I know what they're doing, there we are, I know what they're doing, okay? So nobody's flipping Egypt, okay? So I'm just letting you know now, look at this, Starlight, Starlight, what's that? Was that Madonna? Do, 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 do. Okay, look at the year. Okay, my delicious babies. I said so much, then the flipping screen just went completely blank, okay? Somebody, there we go, is effing messing with me flipping dog and Burn, there we go, okay? And I know they are, and this is proof for all of you, my delicious babies, there we go, before I even say it, that it's happening to you as well, okay? So I'm just giving out the message that because of my last video, just letting you know, my delicious babies, there we go, that I'm going to be banged off again for 2 weeks, okay? It's like, I'm bad, okay? Because when I went to go onto my channel, oh, well, guess what? It was going, oops, you know, you have to try again, you have to do all these things, like the sort of trying to give me a chance, which, to be honest with you, and I do believe it went dead at that point, when I said it's all illegal, what they're doing, okay? There we are, and this is across the board, okay? But now they just want to shut everybody's mouths because of the flipping elections, because of everything what's going on, right? But then they want to lock the world down again, as if they haven't caused enough trouble. No, I'm not having it. So, okay, if I'm back, there we go. If I'm banged off, I'm banged off. Now, I'm just going to have to wait another 2 weeks, okay, until I can then go on again. Okay, but here's the thing, only this time, there we go, okay, and we're having a lot of trouble with different channels as well, like Rumble, all of them, okay, there we are, there's a lot of problems here, right? So, the fact of the matter is, and BitChute's trying, there we are, the skin of the teeth, there we are, to stay up, okay, because they just want to, there we are, destroy everything, because they want us to comply. I'm not complying to nothing. I ain't wearing this, no muzzle, and I am having that, okay? Because at the end of the day, I never did it the first time round, so it's surely to goodness ain't going to do it the second time round, and God bless anybody's, there we are, God bless them all, anybody's beautiful dear little soul who's taken it, and for everybody, there we go, who's disabled and passed away with it, which happens to be over 20 million, my delicious baby. So, if this is a video that I put out now, because YouTube are upset with me, well then let me give them something to be upset with me for. There we are, proper. Okay, and no, there's nothing wrong with my noddle, my delicious babies. You're just thinking to yourself, oh, you know, she's on one again. There might be something wrong with her. No, not when I've seen what they've just done to me. No. Do you see? And it's like what they're doing is they're going around, there we go, the back of the houses. They've got back of the houses, that's what they're doing, okay? To get things like when you look at all the courts all across the world, okay? It's all corruption. So if they want to bang me off for another 2 weeks, 2 strikes, bang, bang, Twitter like what I mentioned earlier, yes? The front man there, okay, Elon Musk, will then bang me off. Okay, so when you're putting up, oh, keep trying again with your channel. I've never seen that before. Okay, for me, I can at least get onto my channel. Ah, nah, they're really, there we are, done telling me. Do you say? No. in the end, there we go, they're going to be the losers. Because everything they're doing, there we are, is just exposing them more. So let's expose you more. You want to do that to me? Like you're giving me a chance to shut my mouth? No, I'm not going to shut my mouth. I've been doing my best to keep, there we go, to keep my mouth shut and to play by the rules, but no more. I ain't playing by nobody's rules. Let's look at Africa. Let's look at all the other countries. There we are, with the gold backed, with everything. So they want to bang me off for this as well. And I pray to dear God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I can get my video out flipping, there we are, quick enough. Which is what I've just done. Jesus means that everybody can see. There we are. Everybody can see why my videos have been removed and why, there we go, I get them 2 flipping strikes. Just like 2 ticks on Twitter. Do you so me? Just like when you go on WhatsApp, you know, if you can see somebody who's left you a message, what do you get? 2 ticks. Look at this now. All seems to be 2 ticks, doesn't it? Tick, tick, tick. Well, they're flipping effing ticks. And all of the flipping putrid flipping governments all over the world, they're flipping effing ticks. Okay, they get under your skin and you want to dig them out. Look at Polly Blood. What's been going on with that? So they want to ban me now. I'm bad. Ban me. Do it. I beg you with the Lord of mercy, do it. Because you know what? The ones who I know, I'll get it out to them all and it's just going to spread more. So you know what? You're just showing what you are. That's all you're doing. You're showing what you are. I've been patient. Yes, I have. But not no more. No, you're bang out of order. And you know you are. And to other YouTubers, to other platforms, there we are, to everything. You know, places like France, they cannot even get Rumble. Do you know what I mean? The other sites, they cannot get... You see how they're playing this? There we go, rocking and rolling it just to keep everybody's mouth shut. Why are they so frightened? There we are. We all know, don't we? Mad delicious baby. So in case any of you think that I'm doing the mad one, yes, well, actually, for those of you, you probably will. You think, oh, yes, and then tomorrow she's going to be... No, I'm not going to be calm about it. Okay? Because the fact is, if you've got a free platform, okay, YouTube didn't mind. There we go. YouTube didn't mind all those years ago. I actually see, and actually I never watched it because it was so putrid, right? They had videos on YouTube, okay, where ones were going in and kicking little animals in the head. And I never watched it, okay? I clicked off and anyway, I put a flipping message there as well, okay? Let me tell you, if it comes to me meeting your flipping men there who are doing it, let me tell you. Anyway, I know what I would, there we go, what I would have flipping done about that, okay? You never just kick a flipping innocent little animal in the flipping head. But anyway, YouTube was loving that. Just like Facebook, oh yeah, Meta and all that, oh yeah, through your flipping goggles, you know what I mean? Not looking at reality. Well, here's the thing. Facebook was allowing paedophilia. Okay, and I'm sure that if you dig deeper, my delicious babies, you can, there we go, you're going to find it on YouTube, okay? So they didn't mind none of that right up until 2000, bang, 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 and 20. Till 2020, when they locked the world down, which was a land grab. Only places like Amazon, Just Eat, these little green and orange men, okay, oh yeah, the old muzzles, okay, which by the way, there were little young bands in India who are making them. Let's get it right, just get a bit shoot, okay, my delicious little babies. Yes, the PPE, oh yeah, remember that, remember clap for the NHS, remember bang your saucepan, remember the old rainbows, which of course I never fell for that shot again, and neither will I fall for that shot, okay? So now I'm really saying what I'm going to say. See, if I'm going to be banged off for 2 weeks, there we go, I may as well be banged off for something that I really do feel, okay? Because at the end of the day, let me tell you, this shows me one thing, and one thing only, that we're winning, there we go, and they're losing. And they need to, there we go, understand this now, because this is a war on us. There we are. It's a war on us, okay? So if I'm going to get banged off, I may as well get banged off for what I'm saying, just to give it enough time for others, there we go, to see it with their eyes, to listen with their ears, which is what I've been saying for months. But I was good. There we are. I was doing my best. Well, hold on a minute. I didn't even want to be good at school, and neither was I. So why should I be like that? There we go, as a flipping effing adult. Do you see what I mean? Like I'm some kind of flipping baby? Piss off. And now you've heard me really swear now, my delicious babies. In fact, I'm going to say it again. I'm so flipping mad. Piss off. F off flipping effing nicely. And if some of you think to yourself, oh, I'm some kind of crazy woman, I'm nuts, I'm not all the cups in the cup. You know what? I've got nothing more to say to you. Nothing more to say. Because when I'm trying to stand up, there we go, for others in the world, like Alex Jones, so everybody, okay, David Icke, how lovely David Icke, how I love him so. And anyway, it's not in that way, right? When I'm trying to, there we go, stand up for Mexican, for everybody, do you understand what I mean? Because I support them. I support everything, bang, 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 that they do. Okay? To get information out for years and decades. Okay? Well, why should I have my flipping mouth shut? And I've been good up until that point. But when I seen that, I thought, no. You're doing this, there we are, illegally. And if you was to take it to court, and anyway, you cannot even talk to anybody on YouTube and on anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Even these days, to get a flipping taxi, you have to go through a flipping AR, flipping alternated. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So ones need to get a grip. There we go. We need to get back to basics. There we are. And we need to sort this flipping damn situation out. Because it seems to me that we have got a cart all over the globe. Look at Donald Trump now. Been indicted 4 times, okay? This is all to do with the elections coming up, because as we know, the ones who run the world, hello, ding, ding, dong, dong, okay, been controlling like little flipping puppets, and the little puppets cannot see that they're going to be obsolete as well if they, there we go, if they flipping carry on, okay? They're just being used. Here we are. So now I said what I'm going to say, and I'm sure, there we go, that I've been watched. What I gotta say, but I'm gonna put this flipping video out now. And if somebody, you know, anybody, it could be anybody. If somebody thinks that I'm crackers, there we go, that I'm mad, there we go, or anything else, you know something, move from my channel, right? Because if you could respect what I go through to do my YouTube, there we are, my YouTube videos, which I happen to like, okay? But I had to go with the guidelines. I had to be a little girl, a good little girl. Do you know what I mean? But now I've been naughty. So they're just letting me know, okay? But they're doing everything illegally. And they have been doing it across the board with the corruption, with the banks, with the courts, with everything. Okay? So if I'm going to get banged off now, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get banged off big time. And just let you all know, my delicious babies, 22nd of August 2023, fireworks were going off in the daytime. How many times, my delicious little babies, okay? Does anybody watch the fireworks in the daytime? Correct me if I'm wrong, there we go, ding, ding, dong, dong. It's usually at night, okay? So this was telling me, and anyway, I've known this long time, okay? Usually, if somebody's setting off fireworks at night, I've known this for years, there we go, and it's really putrid. It means they're slaying, there we are, somebody else, okay? There we are, whether it be a little animal, or whether it be us. Okay, there we go. And it was going off all flipping afternoon. Okay, so usually fireworks go off, there we are, at ding, ding, dong, dong at night, common sense, where you consider lights. Oh no, they did it in the daytime, you know, with the clouds, you know, with epoxy flipping, fake flipping climate change. So you know what? If that's what they want to do, then do it. So what is it? I'm bad. I may as well be bad. There we are, for saying what, there we are, for what I really feel. Because I've really had to hold my tongue, and it's really bothered me, there we go, to do that. And nobody should have to do that, and nobody should have to be effing controlled. No, they shouldn't. So it seems to me, my delicious little babies, okay, that I'll be going on, which they've done illegally. There we are. I already know, right? And I've been knowing, there we go, a long time what they're doing, yes, okay? Just like they did with PayPal. But what they had to do with PayPal, they had to turn it back around, okay? Because at the end of the day, it backfired on them, okay? So they're trying everything right now for nothing to get in the way, okay? The fact of the matter is, if they're just truthful in the first place, okay, but you see they put certain out on a WEF. This is what they do. They put certain out on the World Economic Forum on YouTube, my delicious little babies. There we go, for everybody to see. Okay? Then when myself and other uploaders, then when we say something, especially the little ones, oh no, they're not liking that. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies? But they allow the larger ones, the more colossal ones, they allow them, God bless them, to get away with more. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Can you see how this is rocking and rolling? See, if I'm going to get banged off, well, I may as well, there we go. And really, to be honest with you, okay, and I'm just going to be fair with you now, I could even try to upload this video now, and it may not upload. They'll tell me I simply cannot upload it. Well, if that's the case, I've still got, there we go, WhatsApp. I'll send it to you all in WhatsApp, okay? And you know, there we go, ding, ding, dong, dong, what's really happened here? Do you see? But what really pisses me off, and I'll say it again, and I always said I'd never swear on my videos, what really pisses me off is if you contact YouTube, you'll never get like, there we go, like say 20, 30 years ago, you know, with anything in life, you'll never get somebody who actually calls you or talks to you. Oh no, everything's computerised. One thing you've got to remember, you putrid who run the world, you effing, there we go, pieces of flipping effing shart, if I cannot upload this video, yes? One thing that you need to know is that computers crash. And you're already, there we go, in a flipping crash because other countries are going against you. Look at BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, okay? And look at the communism that you brought into China. Look at that as well. So if I'm going to get banged off, let me get banged off good and proper. So on that note, my delicious babies, I'm not angry with any of you, okay? I'm not angry with you, okay? I'm just flipping. When I seen that, I thought, no. I thought, you know, there's others that say far more, there we are, than what I say, right? But they want to get rid of me, a little channel with a little voice, okay? Well, they're obviously, there we go, very worried. Do you see? Because I seem to have, there we go, rather, there we go, maybe let's just say one video circles. Circle, circle, circle. And then everybody gets to view it. There we are. You'd be amazed what goes on behind the scenes, my delicious babies. Anyway, that's the end of my video. So listen, love to you all. I'm not going to go through all the rigmarole. You know I love you all, okay? But I'm really flipping paid off now. There we are. I really am, okay? Because at the end of the day, others, there we go, said flipping far worse. Far worse. Okay? They've gone far more, not far worse. That's the wrong wording. They've gone really in depth. Okay, and nobody's saying anything. Okay, so F the flipping algorithm and F themselves. They can F themselves. So they want to bang me off for this as well, bang me off for the two. But guess what? These two videos, okay, unlike the others that I deleted, there we are, I will keep. Okay, and then we're going, there we go. Then we're going to see where it goes. Because all this illegal behaviour, okay, must be stopped. And you cannot just keep using ka-ching, ka-ching all over the world to buy everybody, to shut them up. You know, and with the flipping paedophilia and then blackmailing, there we are, blackmailing, you know, when you've got husbands and wives, you know, these little politicians, you know, and then what happens is then, what they then do is they have dirty little fetishes, there we go, dirty little fetishes, you see, then they get blackmailed, say. And then what happens is that, if they become, there we go, a nuisance, and let's look at Zelensky, that twat in flipping Ukraine, what he's caused and all the flipping deaths, all the passings, God bless them all, okay? And look at him, but let me tell you, his days are also, there we go, numbered, okay? Like when I mentioned that song the other day, once in a lifetime, all the water hold me down. Okay, so if I'm going to flipping get deleted now, well then there we go, I may as well get flipping deleted for these 2 videos, okay? But what I was speaking, my delicious babies, there we go, ding ding dong dong, is the effing flipping truth. Big times. So on that note, my delicious babies, no. So, okay, nobody sees me for a couple of weeks, okay? I've got to find somebody, God bless. I've got to try and find somebody who's very tech savvy. There we are, to help me here. Do you see what I mean? To help me to get on another site so that there we are, can have flipping free speech. But look what the world's come to. It's like if you do not do what they say, what do you get? You've been a naughty boy, you've been a naughty girl, so now you're going to suffer. I mean, they've demonetised, there we are, they've done everything. They're wicked and putrid because they want everyone. Just like in the lockdowns, anybody who wasn't of corporates, any businesses, what did they do? They sent in the old bill to destroy them, to bully them like little thugs. In Australia, it was vile what they were doing. You know, the old bill when they get a bit of power, especially, you know, the wife beaters, you know, the old bill who's the husband, you know, they like that power, you know, with their little flipping power suit on, okay? And then they go home and box their flipping missus or their mister. Do you see what I mean? Because they've got the flipping little power suit on. Do you see what I mean? Just like Spider-Man. Or just like the Hulk. Do you see? So now, if I want to get banged off, there we go, get banged off for something. Do you see what I mean? If I'm just giving out information, how's that hurting anybody? But no. This is what tells me this is not just about the algorithms, no. There we go, this is somebody who's actually physically watching behind a keyboard, and they're very shallow and they're very selfish, whoever you are, okay? And you obviously would do all this to the rest of the world, you know, to anybody who has free speech, just for your ka-ching, pound, shilling, pence, dollars and change. You're putrid. And I hope that every single one of you, please God, there we go, for what you've done to everybody on all different platforms. Let me tell you, I wish you well, okay? And at the end of the day, I can only hope and pray, there we go, that you get what the duck gives you. Old-fashioned Jamaican saying, and that's the end of my video. Let's just see if we can upload it. If not, I will just WhatsApp it, okay? But this is just, there we are, proving the point. But if we all say no, that's the most important words in a dictionary, no. So when they bring in the next lockdown, bring in the muzzles, you say no. There we are. No, 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 no. What can they do? They can only do all of this, there we are, with us complying. And I never complied the first time around, so I'm secondly not going to flipping effing do it. So I'm going to get banged off now. And remember, everybody, look at the sky, because it's very rare that you'll ever see a flipping star these days. It's very rare you'll actually see a black sky or a deep blue, navy blue sky. You never see that, okay? Because it's all weather effing bloody modification, which is what I have been saying for flipping effing years. But did anybody listen to me? I'm not being nasty to anybody out there, my delicious way. No, they never listen now. But now, there we are. Ones need to start listening, okay? Because they're wanting desperately, there we are, desperately to shut others' mouths so that we do not have a voice. Well, we do have a voice. We were born free, but guess what? When it comes to our time, God bless us, not for me for decades. There we go, right? Let me tell you something, and please, God, not for all of you that, you know, you last years and years and years, yes? Let me tell you, cost you nothing to come into the world, but it effing costs you, there we go, everything to flipping go out the world. How many flipping poor flipping funeral directors has one ever met? Flipping none, in my book, and I used to be a flipping effing funeral arranger. Flipping get you on one now. No, it's wrong. So please, my delicious babies, there we are, expect me to be banged off, okay? Like they're trying to tell me, there we are, to shut my mouth. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to take my video down either. And I wanted everybody, there we go, bish, 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 bang, 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 bong, bong, bong. Remember that. Save the NHS, I'll repeat it again. All the little rainbows. Save the NHS, do not go to the hospital. So if you're ill, well, surely to goodness, ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense. Well, why wouldn't you go to the hospital if you're not very well? Does that make any sense? Can you see the scam that they pulled on the world? There we are. Biggest scam in the world, what they did. And look at all the destruction it's caused. Look at all the suicides. Look at everything what it's caused. Look at all the illnesses what it's caused. All for them to grab the land. And this is what they're doing the second lockdown for. To do the same thing again. And they're going to blame the jibby jabs, okay, on the lockdown. Okay, right? Because they've really effed up. There we are. They've effed up big time. Okay, and they thought they were going to get away. There we go. But they ain't got away with it. Okay, because too many now working up to this shite. Okay, and not to watch the flipping box in the corner of the room because they are up to their effing neckiness for causing the passings and injuries. There we are, millions. They're up to their effing necks in it. So if I'm going to get banged off, let me get banged off good and proper for this, okay? I'm just going to see if I can upload now, and then I'm just going to bang it out to everybody. There we go, as quickly as possible, okay? And it's so important that everybody watches so they can see why I've been, there we are, been flipping banged off, okay? And then you have to question, ding, ding, dong, dong, why have I been banged off? Common sense. What's happened is, in the past 3.5 years, common sense, God bless, I'm so sorry to have to say, has gone out the flipping effing window with some. There we are. Okay? So if I'm going to get banged off, well, yeah, I'll get banged off, and I'll get banged off for having my say. And for, there we are, for advertising and for doing what I'm doing. I might as well just get banged off then, isn't it? Yes? But they are going to remove it, this video, my delicious babies. But these two videos, like, I do not usually keep my videos, okay? But let me tell you something. These two, there we are, I'm going to flipping damn well keep them, okay? And what I'll also do is, because it won't be on YouTube, obviously, do you know what I mean? Because there we are, because I'll delete them. But that's all right. I'll send them to somebody else for safekeeping. There we are, okay? Remember the date, okay? 22nd of August 2023. Just please add the numbers up, okay? Because numbers are everything with these. Okay, my delicious babies, please remember when you see many 3s, many 6s, 33, you know, 9, completion. You know, you see many things. Do you see what I mean? 7s are very important. 5s, 4s, you know, the silent 4. So it's not just 3. There's somebody else there. There we are. I've been saying it. I've been done saying it for how long? And that's why there we are, that's why they're not liking me. Okay, so like I said, you know, maybe little, okay, not just in heart. Let me tell you, I'll have an impact. I've had enough time, nearly 2 years, there we are, for others to see my birth trace, my face, okay? And for me, there we go, to give the information out. Okay, my delicious babies, and that's all I'm doing. So as long as I feel, there we go, that I'm doing the best I can, okay, and to help others out there as well to understand things, okay, well then I've done my job, you know. But to me, I do not agree with, well, I mean, I'm not going to say I do not agree, I just feel that ones who protest and that, well, that's a crock of shite, because all of that, there we are, is organised. There we are, it's all organised. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Yes. I mean, you do get the French, there we go, where the flipping got a right cob on and they really go on one. Do you see what I'm saying? And flipping, there we are, good on them. But how many in between that? Is it organised? You see, you must question, there we are, every single thing. And let me tell you right now, I'm not trusting many channels. And that's, there we are, across the board, I'm just not trusting them. Who really is telling the truth? There we are, other than, what, 2, 3, 4? Who's really telling the truth? Not many. I've got nothing across my shoulders. No, they're not. Okay? So until my next video, I'm not like I said, I've not put my lights on. I've not done nothing. Much love to you all. God bless my delicious babies. If I cannot upload it, I'll WhatsApp it to everybody, okay? Maybe you might be able to upload it, I don't know, maybe on TikTok, on Instagram, on, I don't know, what other blooming places, okay? But somewhere, okay, for me voice, there we go, to be heard. There's plenty of different channels, Rumble, Lurkles, BitChute, brand new tube, mind you, they've been under fire as well for things, yes. What is it, the dear little Hugo Talks is on Patreon, okay. Who else, Telegram. Just get the word out, that's all I ask. I do not ask, there we are, anything else. And then if I cannot do my videos, all I can do is WhatsApp them, there we are, out for somebody, like I just said, to just give to other channels, just to get the information out, do you see? Okay, the trouble is with YouTube, see, they've got too colossal, there we go, too big for the boots, and they're not liking that when the internet first came out, my delicious babies, go back to Tors, T-O-R-S, on one of my videos, if you still can, my delicious babies. So then that explains why they really had, there we are, the web in the first place, okay? But what they never bargained for is there we are, is it was going to flipping effing backfire on them. There we are. And that's what's happened. Because everybody got together, chat. That's not what they wanted. Look at the lockdowns. They wanted everybody 6 feet apart. They wanted everyone where nobody could see your birth trace, do you say? They wanted everybody where they were either poorly or couldn't walk or, you know, very sick, you know, because that's where they've always wanted it. Go back decades ago. Look at the swine flu. Look at all these things. And even when you look at the common cold, who, there we go, invented the common cold? There we are. Just, you only have to go back now to the babies. There we are. Ding, ding, dong, dong. To see who's flipping put it into the world, just like flipping effing malaria. I said about the mosquitoes months ago. I never got many views to my videos. I'm not bothered about that. What I'm concerned with right now is that there we are, that this has peed me off. When all I did was bloody damn well put a flipping video out, but when, there we are, but when you tell the truth, they're not a-liking. They're not a-liking. So yes, you got AI, you got the algorithms, but let me tell you something else. What you've also got, there we are, is the real ones behind the keyboards, and they're sort of saying, oh, target that one. I don't like that word, but target that one. There we are, target that one. They don't like it. Anyone with free thinking, there we go, ding ding dong dong with a brain, seems very much to me they do not alike. They're not aliking. Okay, so if they're going to bang me off, there we are, then bang me off for both of my videos. But like I said, I'm going to keep them, okay, and I'm also going to give them to someone else, pass it on to someone else for safekeeping. Okay, so even if it's not on YouTube, there we are, I've still got these videos. And I'm going to keep them because I'm speaking the truth and trying to save others' lives out there and help others, okay? And that's what, there we are, this is about, okay? This is what we've all been trying to do, and they've been trying to shut us up, okay? Because they cannot hide what's going on. They cannot hide it. So what they're doing, they're going to use the lockdown for many things. A land grab to say that because of the lockdown, others who are passing away, that it's because of that. No, it isn't. Because we damn well know the effing truth. There we are. For any of us out here who know the truth. And God bless anybody. God bless them. The beautiful little souls, the beautiful little family. You know, my left eye's jumping, you know, old-fashioned Jamaican saying it's been jumping all evening. Disappointment, okay? So, like I said, okay? But all I'm doing is telling the truth. And that's all I'll continue, there we are, continue to do. And if others, there we are, do not like it, if they're not liking, what can I say? Not a lot, is it? No. But thank you so very much for listening, my babies. I'm not just doing this, there we are, for the goodness of my, I do not mean this in a nasty way. I'm not just doing it, there we are, for the effing goodness of my flipping effing health. Just, I'm trying to flipping help everybody else's, there we are, God bless them, who do not know their flipping effing health and well-being. And with the 15-minute cities and all this, you see, this is where others now, we've got lots, but we need more to wake up to this. What these putrid are doing, they're tightening the belt as much as they can, yes, and now they're grabbing on, there we go, with the skin of their teeth. That's what they're doing. There we are, okay? So that's it. Anyway, I've got to go. So lots of love, sweet. Thank you, my sweets, my little delicious little babies out there. I'm so sorry, but no, this is flipping, there we are. This is really wound me up, okay? Because I know, there we are. They're going to bang me off because they just don't want the truth. But only certain can say on YouTube, do you say? My delicious little babies, okay? So that's that. And you only have to look at my previous videos, if you're even allowed to, my delicious little babies, just to see who I've advertised. Do you say? Then you're going to be able to find out, okay? And for those in my dog and burn, my delicious babies, there we go. I'll let you know who it is, okay? So, you know, and who they are, so that you can follow them and keep the information flowing in your noddle, okay? And to spread awareness to others. That's all I ask. Okay, my delicious babies, we're in a war. There we are. I said long time back in 2012, we're going to have a war. Okay, I got my beautiful, delicious, dear little friend, dear little Cass. She will tell you what I said back in 2012, yes. But the real war, there's other wars going on, okay? God bless them all. But the fact of the matter is, the real war, okay, is on us. And our beautiful little animals, our beautiful little selves, okay? So when everybody gets that, the ones who are not understanding get that around their noddle, then we're all, there we go, on the same song sheet. Okay, my delicious little babies? So until, well, I'll say in my next video, whenever that's going to be. Night, God bless my delicious little babies. I'm so sorry, I'm not going to go through the rigmarole. I love you all. Take care, thank you for listening, bye-bye.